Hiya, this is Tony from A&R Boilers, members of the Engineer Team Network. And today's boiler is a Worcester Green Star 38 CDI. And we're on this boiler to carry out its annual warranty service. And what we're going to be looking at is removing the case from this boiler. Some new engineers might struggle with taking cases off, so we'll just talk about that. This case, what it's going to do, it'll remove the whole lot of it in one go. So the first thing we're going to do is you can remove this plastic cover. You can just pull this forward and that'll slide out. And then what we're going to do, you got a screw there and one there. We just got this clip what release, and then the whole thing should just slide off. We're just going to carry out a tightness test. We're going to do it from the gas valve, so we're doing it on the gas valve inlet. And I'm going to turn off the meter and check the gas. So while we're waiting for our tightness test, we're just shoving the probe in the flue, ready to do the analysing. Okay, Kev, just tell us what you're familiar on this Green Star.
What I've done before is I've changed inside here because it was leaking, and a difficulty I had was when you come to get the pin back in, that was quite tough. Certainly if the boiler's low and the access is difficult, and also when you come to fit the O-rings on the existing. There's no, when you take it out, the one I done just fell to bits, and it was difficult seeing which way the O-rings went round. I had to put it in twice. That was just me personally.
Do you mean, when you say the O-rings, what do you actually mean? The O-rings on what?
On is it the flow? What's inside that now?
It's called the adapter.
Yeah, it's there's two. There's a separate. There's one in the.
You've got the flow turbine. What you've got in this bit here, you can, on this bar we can see it from the side. So along that barrel there, you've got the flow turbine, which is in the front bit, and then behind that you've got the flow adapter. And what sometimes happens when you take out the flow turbine first, the flow adapter falls to pieces.
That's exactly what happened.
That's the adapter, right. Or the break in half.
Yeah.
So the bottom part, the back part's still stuck in the back.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get it out. Yeah, a bit of a design fault. Yeah, them flow adapters all seem to perish, they disintegrate. So the gas is okay, so we'll turn the gas back on now. I've just noticed that the pressure's slightly too high, so I want to drop the pressure down. I've just noticed on this new design on this CDI, they've put the pipe what comes off the, well, this is the drain off point. It's usually open-ended, but what they've done, made a modification, and they've put a pipe across from there over to the condense line, which goes here. So it's handy in one way because you don't need a hose pipe, so you can drain it straight through the condense pipe. But I'm thinking I have to twist that because it's like a bayonet type, so it's a twist action. If that clip what's on there will impair me turning it, so we'll have a go and see what happens. So here we go. It's a bit tight, that. No, I think that clip is actually holding it, stopping it turning. I have to take it off. In looking at this thing again, I think we'll have to remove this end first, so that's slack, and then you probably just need a bowl then to drop that into. That's all way it can be done. So that's let it out. What I've done, I've just isolated the flow return underneath the boiler, and that's done the job. It's what to get the pressure down. I'm just going to put this back on Shove it on there. And you can see it's gone down. Okay, we've turned the boiler back on. You can see the burner light on. And we're now going to analyse the flue gases. If you look on the data plate here, difficult to see, but it shows you the emissions. If you look at the bottom there, you can see it says 9.7 on maximum and 9.1 on minimum. So we'll have a check and see what it's saying. We're going to press the chimney sweep button. Hopefully it should change to orange, which it has. You can hear the fan going to maximum. I'm going to turn it down. I turn the heating control knob, you can hear it go down. It's now minimum. We'll turn our analyzer on. And I'm going to turn it back up to maximum. Going to get noisy. And then we'll check here and see what we're getting. We said 9.7, it's 9.899. So we've got to do a slight adjustment to get it down to 9.7. That's gone up to 10. The maximum adjustment is here. So we've got to move this cap, and then there's an adjustment screw behind that. I have to sort of get the screwdriver, make a hole in it, and then we can flick it out like that. And then we can adjust the screw. You can see the adjustment arrow, which way we go, minus and plus. So we can go for minus. And then we'll check on the analyzer to see what's adjusted to. Coming down a bit now. And we go up a bit more. It's getting there. So that's it. Spot on. Well, more or less. This is minimum. It's on 9.4, we need to get to 9.2. We adjust this on the gas valve. So we use this Allen key, this 4mm, just undo the cap. Inside there is an adjustment screw, so I'm going to... We'll try that way. Give it a minute or two to get through to the analyzer. It's got to suck it down. I guess that.
What's on?
Just checking the maximum again. It's 9.6, so we've got to do a bit of a purge now. Down. What we're doing now, we're just checking the negative pull from the fan. So we just took off the cap, attached our tube, and we're just taking our reading here, as you can see. That's okay. So that's how you do it. You can use your analyzer as a view gauge. Then just engage it
There we
there,
go.
push that bracket on the top, just give it a push. It's not got it now.
Yeah, that's got it.
Okay, cool. Then you can just put that one and the other one. So that's the end of our warranty service. Kevin's done a good job there. So that's the end of our video for today. So if you like what you've seen, if you give us a like, also you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next video. So thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.